If you're an aggressive person like me and you're in sales, you need to understand one thing, which is you're never going to win an argument and close a deal on the same call. It almost never happens. And no, this does not mean being soft. It does not mean being passive. And it definitely does not mean letting prospects walk over you. But the reality is the moment that you start arguing with a prospect, trying to prove a point, or even trying to correct them or trying to win over something, they're going to stop wanting to do business with you because no one buys from someone who's trying to dominate them. And obviously, there's a fine line between weak and holding frame. But if you ever have the urge to correct a prospect, call them out in a very harsh manner, or just tell them why they're wrong, you're already going to be losing. Not because you're wrong, but because you made it about ego instead of outcome. So here's the rule. If you have a point to make, you should never tell them. You want the prospect to arrive at the conclusion themselves. Because people don't take action when they're forced into a belief. They take action when they discover the belief themselves. And the way you do this is extremely simple. You just ask questions. That's it. The same way that internal urgency works in sales is the same way it works in real life. People make decisions because they arrive at the conclusion themselves, not because someone is shoving it down their throat. And you got to think about it like this. If you're a parent and you want your kid to change their behavior, what's going to work better? By you yelling at them and telling them that they're wrong and stupid, or by asking questions to make them realize it on their own? And it's always the second one, and sales is the exact same thing. You don't argue, you don't convince, and you don't dominate. You just ask questions, you guide the prospect, and you hold frame. And ultimately, you let them connect the dots so that they can figure out how it goes. And that's exactly how you close deals without having to fight anyone.